Welcome to my channel. I better not set them there. This cat has been terrorizing through here all day. He's asleep right now. For the next 5 seconds. He's been on the go. I hope y'all are having fun. I hope the day is great. It looks like it's sunshiny out there, but it's cold. I do have the fans off. The sound that you hear running in the background is my man running his trains. I'll have a link to him on the bottom of my page if you want to check him out. See my living room. See what I live with. It's pretty cool. It's definitely artistic. I can't see it. Perform anonymous acts of kindness is what you got in the pre-shuffle. I never have understood that. It's always anonymous, isn't it? There's no appreciation there. Resistance. What we resist persists. A mirroring. Page of Swords. Oh. The beginning of independent thought. Sitting back looking at you to see behind the curtain. Still don't know what you think of it. Well, this is kind of like a domino. If that's true, then this, and this, and this is true. And that, 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 and that is not. Ooh, to dump the apple cart. Resistance. You won't get anywhere with that. Coins. Money will be coming to you. Put it in my hand. Funnel. Period of frustration. A lesson to be learned. I did see that when I was laying it out. It flipped over, and at that moment I thought, bottleneck. Okay. Resistance. Someone who wants to lord it over you. Someone who, that's what they do, is lord it over you. Someone who doesn't want you to have freedom. Alright. Maybe they think they're protecting you because this has come to the edge. And why? The big question. Remember Frankenstein and Van Helsing? Every time. That's what I'm going to do every time I get this card. That's what I've done every time I got this card. Why? Big questions. But to come to the edge is like to go further than you have ever been before. And there might be an answer there. But farther than you've ever been before might not be very, very far, because this is the beginning of independent thought. You see what I'm saying? And then I see no place like home. To see something as not true, but to still cleave to it for your comfort. And why? Well, those are the really big questions. And maybe the little ones, if why is a big question as well as a small one, and if coming to the edge is farther than you have ever been before, then maybe both these questions are part of the matrix, and the truth is that it doesn't really matter. But there's no place like home. So you're afraid of the edge. But oh my God, you can't not see it now. The beginning of independent thought, and there it is. Don't see it. See, don't see. See me, don't see me. Like a vampire. Look away. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Caretaking. That's how the world sees you. And what they don't see is the Tower. Didn't we have that? Didn't we? I shuffled it. Yes, ma'am. But something very like that. Very like this, because you're okay. They see that you've done something which brought a tower, and you're okay with it, because that was the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. I mean, underneath the bottom one that I looked at. Right, and this is on your mind. Oh, a brand new beginning. You're okay with it. The tower falls, and you're like, I'm alright. Dude wants you to be interested. The thing that resists you back, what we resist persists, what you're butting heads with, wants to be noticed. Wants you to be... is frustrating. They don't like that. Wants you to be interested, and you're not. Creativity, because you're playing your own song. Once you know something is fake, it no longer factors in. And it frees you to create your own song and begin again. Even though comfort. So the beginning of independent thought, but you resist doing anything about it because it would change your comfort zone. And dude wants to keep you right there, right? Dude doesn't want you to come to the edge. Why? No place like home. Okay. A period of frustration, lessons to be learned. There you go. You're ready to learn them. You're ready. You're ready. I mean, what else can you ask for other than to be willing to live? I mean, that's definitely where you'd start. Bring it on. Give it to me. Oh, my arm. The very first thing I did this morning was jump up and find the list of tarot cards that I ordered so I could look at it. Thinking about it right now. About how I'm going to use it, where I'm going to put it. Playfulness, just for fun. And the King of Cups. And this is what crosses you. So, is he failing to take you seriously? Well, here he is mirroring you too. Are you struggling to remember when it was playful? Because you're stuck now. Remembering when it was playful. Because you're stuck now. Hey dude, here he is in the middle of your spread. Guidance, help is on the way. And the Queen of Cups. So you've been praying about it. Boredom, time to sit and stay. And keep up the hard work. That sounds like bullshit. Patience, any day now. It sounds like empty promises. But you're going to have to make a choice. Because that day never comes. Where's your day? You get a day. Where's your day? Don't you deserve it? You worked hard. The power of knowing the why, because the why is the honor that you deserve. Why did I do this? We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this, and why did I say that, and spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing your most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? I don't get it at all. Be clear of the motive, of your own motives. It could be something about having the last word, but it's not upside down. And it just says to ask yourself why you're asking this question, why you're looking for this answer, why you're behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives divine the nature of your experience, and when you think about something, feel it and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed that brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Now that's kind of like act as if. The beginning of independent thought. Why? Okay. Why are you giving everything away? Four of Pentacles, a choice. You want it. You don't want them to have it. Stop giving it away. You don't. Independent thought brings the desire to stop giving it away. Queen of Wands, you've got plans. I know exactly what I'd buy with that. You know, a different perspective. You shift from give to keep. Money coming, a bottleneck. Well, you're not giving to the bottleneck anymore. Or you are the bottleneck, because that's an answer. Staying for comfort. What is that? Crossed. Stressed by the King of Cups. Playfulness. Just for fun. Is he trying to get with you? That could be that. Temperance. Patience. You are stressed with dude. Dude breathes too loud. Dude wants another chance. Dude doesn't want to be judged. Dude wants you to lighten up. You are giving him the silent treatment. You've cut him off. Dude wants to get frisky. You've cut him off. He's harassing you, pestering you. And you're like, why? Why? Dude's pestering you. Guidance, help is on the way with the Queen of Cups. You're praying. You're praying for temperance. Praying for patience. The Chariot. Not patient. Praying for patience because you've not got none left. The Hanged Man. Different perspective. What? You are not turned on. Not at all. The Fool. You are, might we say, turned off. Okay. Show me why. Ten of Wands. This is a drag. Do you always got to start it? Or you don't really want it, but he expects you to be a fucking gymnast? the Seven of Pentacles. He gets his, and you never get yours. It's unrewarding. Unrewarding. No acknowledgement for you there. And that's the truth. Sex is not good. Okay. But he don't want to talk about it, and you want to talk about you and him. Don't you deserve it? Haven't you worked hard? So you're asking for him to give back to you in an intimate way. The star. That's the first time I've ever thought of the star like that. And you keep showing him over and over and over. No. Okay. You keep telling him. You're trying to make him understand. You are. You're talking to him, trying to make him understand that you really need this. You're not getting it. And it's the Tower. Did you see that hop right out there? I didn't even shuffle. I mean, it came out in the split. Okay. That's the way I like it. Okay, so you leave because you can't get what you want. You leave in search of someone who can find your star. And you make choice. You're out of patience. You make the choice to leave in search of your star because this is over. This is obviously not happening. The Empress, you deserve better. Page of Pentacles. A willingness to work hard for the right reason, the right return. So you start over. Second Tower, Ace of Swords, Truth. Truth is you suck in the sack. That's the only thing I can come up with, I swear, and I try not to go there. Knight of Cups. Oh, baby, don't go. I love you. I know you like it. I like it. He likes it. I don't think he likes that, though. I mean, he should know where that is. He should know. Even if he spent any time there at all, he should know. The world, it's over. Oh, look here. All right. Well, that's all right. So we see this as a breakthrough. Going to be bold. You spoke up and told him. Maybe. I see that scene in Tawanda when she opened that door in that dress made out of saran wrap, trying to turn him on, and he was just oblivious. Well, I think you've moved beyond that. Now you're all about you, empowering yourself. Breakthrough to be bold with the Nine of Pentacles. Tawanda is your spirit animal. Tawanda. Tawanda! Oh, there's Karen. They think you're a super bitch. That's what he sees, is that you're being yeah, what is that name of that movie? The Tawanda movie. King of Pentacles. The perfect actor for this part. He's oblivious. He doesn't know what's going on. He just can't understand you. But you believe in yourself. Listening. Pay close attention. You're too easily swayed by other people's opinions, and you need to be alone to hasten your new self along, so that you can the Queen of Pentacles is down here somewhere. So is Queen of Wands. Don't misunderstand me, but you are kind of like a natural caretaker, and you would once again put yourself on the side burner to take care of someone else. And you need to be alone so that that doesn't happen. Because you pay attention to everybody but you. And you need to find your own pack. If they were meant for... And you need to find your own pack. If they were meant for you, if they're really for you, they'll be there when you come back around. They won't manipulate you. They won't make you feel guilty because you did for yourself instead of taking care of them. They won't do that. You will know them by their fruit. Now, you've come a long way. You did something. You did something. Show me what you did. What you did. Ooh, the 5 of Swords. Did you win the fight? Did you take all their toys? Did you cut through all their bullshit? All their lies? You see it clearly. 10 of Pentacles. You regard all this bullshit from a staple and a material. You hold the I've got the power. You hold the keys, you hold the money, you hold the purse strings, you set the rules. It is what you say, no other. You will sanction them for those lies and the fact that you had to go so far to fight through their bullshit. And once you see the lie that you pursued, I'm not lying to you. Once you see the truth, it's even worse for them. Judgment is judgment. It is what it is. They're a liar and you're not. I've got the power. They, however, interpret you as caring. And you will not be swayed. You will not hear any more of their shit. You're calm. You've got it all together. You've got the power. And they don't. 4 of... They need your money. They need you. They need that. They need it. Well, they better recognize, huh? Knight of Cups. Don't come at me with that. I love you. If you love me, you would. Fuck that shit. If you love me, you wouldn't lie to me. Broken heart. You're not having it. Don't come to me with lies. But you're easily swayed. And if you had too much of that, you would fall for it. And you know it. So you withdraw with the Hermit and to just take them out of your, you know. Because you're pretty mad. You've got a lot to think about. And you don't want to be swayed. Now the Knight of Swords is mad, so mad that you can't think, or you're thinking, you're extremely agitated and you think you've got all the information, but you don't. Now this could make it better, this could make it worse, but you don't have all the information, so you should withdraw and be no judgment, and you can keep on listening, because like I said, you will know them by their fruit. Not all that glitters is gold. If they're really for you, they'll be around. They won't lord it over you. You won't. Be careful of the help that you do accept, because it will. The accepting the wrong help comes with strings. Try to do it on your own. There will be no strings on the help that's offered from the friends that are there when you come back around. I guess it's kind of like a case of let the right one in. But they're all fucking vampires, okay? And no is the best answer. No. Do it on your own. Try to do it on your own. That is a rejection. you want to find your own pack. Someone who wants you back. Appear. A better fit. A better fit. Because this one has really torn you up. 4 swords. You're waiting. You've been waiting. You've been waiting for this other one to measure up, and they haven't. To release it. To go on to find a better fit. A peer. To find a peer. The Hermit and the Knight of Cups. So, a period of, you choose isolation for a period, you leave. You leave something that doesn't suit you, does not make you happy, while you wait for true love to come along. You have faith that it will. You know that it will. It will. Sure it will. I mean, why are we here? Why? So something better is going to come along. And when you listen to your intuition and draw yourself toward where you feel you need to be, I think that's going to start opening some doors, you know. Because when you're playing the same old song, that's the only thing that can play, right? When you stop and you withdraw from it, you give something else the opportunity to come in. I do think so. Your comfort keeps you there. Your heart is already gone. And you want to play your own song. Wonder what the bottleneck is. What? Some kind of hokey pokey. Maybe the bottleneck is just that there was no give back. No, that is not right. I don't know. Forgive everyone. Listen to your thoughts. Be aware of your immortal self. Optimize your health. Acknowledge your creativity and genius. Creativity. That's the one I'm going to read. Detach yourself from your stuff and use your imagination. Okay, I'll read that one too. The qualities of creativity and genius are within you, awaiting your decision to match up with the power of intention. Genius is a characteristic of the creative force that allows all of material creation to come into form. It is an expression of the divine. Your imagination is the concept of spirit within you. It's the God within you. It's the invisible connecting link to manifesting your own destiny. Okay. Oh, he's still asleep. Oh, he just woke up. No, he's stretching.